Tell me why we should care about Pepsi when stock market is making all-time highs. You're out here talking about Pepsi, not Tesla. Pepsi.
Okay, got it. So Pepsi and Coca-Cola, the two big boys, the two big sugar companies, big competitors. One sells Coca-Cola, the other one sells Pepsi. You get it. They sell a lot of other things as well. These companies have always been very similar. Years back, Coca-Cola kind of went in a different direction. They started streamlining their bottling operations and actually using like local bottlers. They refranchised their bottling network. And what that did was, if you go to the next chart here, right? So Pepsi makes twice the amount of sales as Coke in any given year. Coke's around like 45, Pepsi's at like 90, right? So
Is that true?
Yeah. Yep.
Wow.
And then if you go to the next chart, this is where things get really interesting. This is their margins. So Coke's got about like 7 percentage points in gross margin or operating margin over Pepsi, especially because of, the way that they have done their bottling differently. So when you go down to the net income line, Coke, on half the amount of sales than Pepsi, is actually making more money, right, from a net income perspective. And you can see the trend. If you go to slide 22, Rick, that shows the trend really nicely. How Coke has actually become the better earner, right? From profitability standpoint, Coke is now the better stock. And that's played out with this, I guess their bottling strategy. So Paul Singer from Elliott Management sees this, takes one of the largest stakes in Elliott Management history in Pepsi right now. And this is simple. This is what these activists do. He's looking at what Coke did. He's saying they have 7 percentage points in margin over Pepsi. These are the same businesses. Why isn't Pepsi doing the same thing? And sometimes it just takes a hedge fund guy with a lot of money to step in there, take a massive stake like this. They have a $4 billion stake in Pepsi. And I think that's exactly what he's going to push this company to do.